All right, so Illuminati Kai, aka Kyrie Irving, got on his live streams, and boy, them shits be secretive as hell, but he gave out a lot of gems on why he left Cleveland and kind of revealed a lot of truths. And let's not forget, the breakup with LeBron James kind of initiated the media to kind of put a code red on Kyrie Irving as they were going at him. And that was considered treason by a lot of media members because it ruined LeBron's odds of winning the finals. And upon Kyrie's quick trade request, everybody was shocked. But before we hear from Kyrie, let's take a listen to Max Kellerman, as he once admitted that the whole industry behind the scenes know exactly why Kyrie and LeBron did not work out.
That Kyrie can't say what he really wants to say. And he comes off lesser than he would like as a result. This is what I think Kyrie can't say. He can't say what happened between them personally, and obviously something happened personally. And it's widely known in the industry. It's not like this is a big secret, nothing that you can responsibly repeat.
Interesting. Nothing you could responsibly repeat. It sounds like they got into an argument over a girl, or maybe Kyrie just got upset that LeBron was low-key trying to trade him. But you guys check out what Kyrie had to say, and every once in a while, I'll check in.
I have started my career with, I love Cleveland, don't get me wrong. I'm appreciative of all the things that they've done for me, but at the same time, I would have loved to choose the franchise I wanted to go to. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to develop next to some of my favorite players and some of my favorite people. Because being a young player, when you're on a team that's not winning a lot of games, there's a lot of bad habits that form, and that's what ended up happening to me when I was very young. I had a lot of bad habits. I was not a winner. I was not a good loser, at all. Like, I take my accountability. I had a lot of bad habits as a young player, and that came from losing games and just trying to get buckets all the time, right? I know it may have been beautiful for everybody to watch and getting all the highlights and getting all the accolades, but all I really wanted to do was win. I've won a high school championship. You know what I mean? My goal was to win a college championship, and I've won an NBA championship. For me, I've grown up in this industry or grown up in this culture as a winner. I've won a lot of games. I've lost a lot of games. You know what I mean? I've been to the finals. I've won in the finals. I've lost in the finals multiple times. So for me, I'm happy with being able to get a chance to play with good teams. But when you guys make it about one player, it is kind of just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just one player that you have to promote. Like, we had like solid players on our team.
Facts. That Cleveland Cavaliers team was really good. It should have competed with Golden State head to head, even with KD being there. They were still a really good team. And even after LeBron James left the Cavs, they were still one of the most expensive luxury tax teams in the NBA for the next 2 to 3 seasons. Rodney Hood, Jordan Clarkson, even guys that we forgot about. They just had so much talent coming in and out the door. The only real issue was the Cavs not utilizing those players in that LeBron James system.
Every time you play with LeBron, it's going to be a lot of media attention. It's going to be a lot of back and forth of narratives. It's going to be about a lot of spun narratives. It's going to be a lot of politics. It's going to be a lot of shit that
AKA Clutch Sports. Let's not get that fucked up.
A lot of people don't see in front of the camera. And for me, I was just a young person trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? It's not that I dislike playing with LeBron at any time. It was just literally, it was my time to move on. And that's what people got to accept. They want a deeper, detailed dive in terms of what happened. It's like, it was my time to move on. I don't care if I'm remembered as that person. Like, that was my decision. I wouldn't change it for work. That's fine. I don't care. You guys can have your own opinions. It's my life. It's my career. No one could ever live in the shoes. No one could ever have anything that's like legitimate to say or what they would have done in my position. Because you have no idea what you would have done. Good shot, Cole. You have no idea what you would have been done if you were in my position. You don't know what the fuck happened. So many media people that were commenting on shit, so you have no idea what's happening. And here you are just adding details to something that has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to guess. Everybody was trying to figure out what's going on. What's going on? Why? When I'm done playing, you guys will hear the real story. Trust me, you guys will hear the real story. When I'm done playing, or in the next few years.
Hey, Kyrie doubling down. When he retires, we'll hear the real story. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. A prime example is Russell Westbrook. My man almost had his whole reputation dragged through the mud after playing with LeBron James in LA. But we'll see.